morning and welcome. If you have hopped in this space, this is a practice for the mothers, the aunties, the sisters, the grandmothers. And specifically, I'm dedicating it to my mom, grandmas, aunties, sister, and all the other mothers out there in the world. We'll get started in a few minutes. Take your time. You'll just need a blanket or something to sit on, maybe your yoga mat, loose fitting, comfortable clothing. Maybe you're in your birthday suit. Grab some tea, burn some sage, sniff some essential oil. Yeah, make it a ritual for yourself. Alright, you sweet goddesses, and maybe gods if you gentlemen are practicing in honor of your mom, grandma, sisters, aunts, uncles, well, aunts. Yeah, we're celebrating the mamas today. In the name of moms, we're doing a lot of things with M's. The moon deck, meditation, movement, massage, all the good M things are coming in clutch today. So for you, Mom, for you, Grandma Annette, Grandma Anderson, Granny Lynn, Auntie Jenny, other Auntie Jenny, and Auntie Kim, my sister Ashley, and all the other powerful female figures that are creators and in my sphere, and even all the ones that are beyond my sphere. We're going to pull a card. No, my finger touched the one here on the end. Alright, I pulled a card about emotions. Suitable. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Here we go. Cycles. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. We are cyclical in nature and fluctuate. We ebb and flow, rise and fall, contract and expand, and everything in between. Our cycles are a gift and carry deep and rich wisdom. Embrace your cycles and know that they inspire heightened intuition and creative genius. They also unearth buried desires, Reveal where self-caring is lacking. Awaken directive inquiry, and invite you to truly feel your rhythms. If you resist your essential nature, you may feel disconnected or lose touch with your ability to self-regulate. Your body informs and guides you. Pause and feel stagnation. Pause and feel. Stagnation may be a call for change. Feeling stuck may be a sign you need to move. Weighed down with clutter may be a nudge to make space. Give yourself permission to feel your full range of emotions and your multifaceted nature. This is key to your vitality and wisdom as a woman. Aho. Alright, my friends, with that in mind, with our cycles and rhythms and breath and our flow, if you haven't already jumped into a comfortable seat, go ahead and navigate there now. Bringing the hands down to the knees, lengthening through the crown of the head. Feeling your sit bones start to anchor simultaneously while the crown lengthens, so you feel this polarized extension down and up, and anchoring and ascending. Relax up to the third eye center. Soften the jaw, soften the shoulders. Relax into your breath, relax into this moment. You are a creator. You are a nurturer. You have given life. And you have sculpted hearts, souls, spirits, and minds. And it hasn't been easy. But it's been rewarding. In this initial seat, notice if your mind is scattered. Notice if there's something tugging at you, if there's anything in your hips or joints that needs a little bit of breath and attention. We're going to play with a breath of suspension. And in that, when you suspend the breath, it's not necessarily holding, but it's just pausing at the top so you can feel your buoy-like, your buoyancy, your qualities of lightness. Inhale, expand your belly, your ribs, your heart. Breathe in and then breathe in a little bit more. Expand. Find that pause, that sustain right at the top. Relax the eyes, the shoulders, the jaw. Sip in a little bit more. Continue to hold and sustain. And exhale, release deeply. Grow soft as you exhale, and then grow long in the spine as you inhale. Fill up again. Suspend at the top. And then release and grow soft. Inhale, fill up. Suspend. And exhale, grow soft. Beautiful. Sit tall and with a slowness, start to travel your hands to your heart center. As your palms meet, your heart starts to lift. Just take a full breath in and a full breath out. Beautiful. Now start to create some friction in those hands, a little bit of heat between them. And notice if your whole body starts to wiggle with it. So see if you can stay stable in your torso, lifting in the heart. Go a little bit faster, full breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your face, hover right in front of the face. Feel that heat that's created, drop the elbows down. Full breath in, fill up. And as you exhale, place your fingerprints on your forehead. And you'll make little circles with your fingerprints on your forehead. Yeah, just see what that's like. Massage your forehead. Little circles. And then move your middle finger and your pointer finger to your, what's that? Temples. And make some circles on your temples. Let the eyes be rolling into the back of your head. It feels good. Relax your thighs down if they've started kind of gripping to hold you here. Beautiful. Onto your cheekbones. And then you're going to slide your fingers up to the bridge of the nose, the inside of the bridge. And then you're going to comb your eyebrows. Yeah. And then do that again. Circle underneath the eyes. And then up and comb the eyebrows. Let's follow it with our breath. Inhale, circle around and up. Exhale, down. Beautiful. With your two fingers pointing on your cheekbone, start to do a little pitter-patter. Down to your jaw, pitter-patter. Here we go. Relax the jaw. Use the pitter-patter as an encouragement to just grow soft. Open to the moment. Open to this exploration. Beautiful. Now take your pointer finger and your thumb and start to pinch your jawline all the way down to your chin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Up and down the jawline. As much as or as light as you want for the pressure. Beautiful. Now, tap into your masculine energy, the male lover you have inside of you, and put both pointer fingers on the top lip. As you take a full breath in, just trace your lip. And then as you exhale, down to the bottom lip. Twice more, touch the lips. Little fairy fingers. And just notice what it is to be slow and in love with your lips right now. Inhale across and around and in. Gorgeous. Slide the hands down the neck, into the hairline, the back of the neck. Again, relax the legs, re-relax. Always check back in with the whole body. Work your hands into your trap muscles. Move the head side to side. Feel into that. Full breath in. And a full breath out. And slide the hands down the chest, the tops of your lady bits. Move the chest around. You know, explore this fleshy skin that feeds humans. You know, this is a crazy system right here. It is pretty magical. So get in there, give yourself a little chest massage. Yeah. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, slide the hands down the belly, the body, into your hip creases. The heels of the hands pedal out your hip creases side to side. Oh, excuse me. And then down the feet, you're going to encourage your feet out into a butterfly shape. If your hips are uber tight, put some pillows underneath your knees here. It's all about being easy and gentle with our creature today. And pedal the hands down the legs and maybe just spend a little thought and time and energy on these things that walk you places all the time, and just send them a little bit of love, tenderness, massaging. You can grab massage lotion if you want. I'm going for a more friction type massage today. Also, my feet are kind of sweaty, so I've got some slide. Oh, cold and clammy feet? I don't know. That's what I'm rocking right now. And then notice if as you're working into your feet, you're kind of hunched over and you forgot about your upper half. I sure did. So inhale, come up, up, up. Sit tall with yourself. Breathe into your hips and love on your feet. We're women. We can multitask. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Now tilting your hips forward, lifting the heart up. Come into your hips. Find this threshold of like, ooh, that's sensational. And then stay with the exhale. 2 more, fill up. Pause with your exhale. Inhale as far as you can into your edge. And then exhale, come on back, back, baby. Gorgeous. Let's find a little full body movement. And if you have some tea or a morning beverage by you, coffee, whatever it is, go ahead and acquaint your body with some fluids. Beautiful. Now we're going to slide into this 4-pointed moment. And I'm going to call it 4-pointed rather than table or up dog or child's pose because it's all the things. So with your knees and your palms on the earth, you start to play and navigate your body. And you can come all the way back into a child's pose and squirm your hips side to side and feel into that. And you're also invited to come all the way forward and play in an up dog-ish type moment. So for about 10 breaths, just make it what you need it to be. Maybe you explore cat-cow. It's all on the table. What I think is common among creators, women, mothers, is we embody this. I say we, I don't have kids, but I'm imagining. We embody this, let's see here, nurturers. We are, by instinct, nurturing creatures, and we're so good at giving to others and showing up for others that I think oftentimes we put ourselves on the back burner. And then we can't necessarily give as well if we don't know how to give and nurture to ourselves. So it's never too late to start learning to nurture and love your body and be slow and appreciate it, its lines, its wrinkles, its fats, its skinnies, like whatever you have happening in your body, it's all here and it's all good and it's serving you. For 3. For 2. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale back up to a tabletop. And check your situation out. So spread your fingers nice and wide and feel the shoulders here in this shape. Kind of give them a circle. Notice what's happening here. And then think about your hips and where they are in space, and pull your navel and your core center up into your back body so you're really supported. Maybe you pick up a hand and touch your belly so you can feel a deeper engagement. And then with your next inhale, extend your leg long behind you, flex your foot. And you can choose whichever leg. And then just feel this. Notice if your hip dropped on the side where the leg is extended. Notice if your weight is barreling down into the heels of your hands and press in through your fingerprints. Take a full breath in, reach your opposite arm forward. And just stay right here. Roll the wrist, roll the ankle. And we're going to start to hinge at that back leg and reach the arm back. Catch the toes. If that's not available to you, you can always put the leg down and play with the arm back, or put the arm down and still just play with the leg back. So make it what you need. If the toes aren't a thing, that's okay. But if you have the toes and you've got the top of the hand, the top of the foot in the hand, kick into the hand, open the shoulder more. Maybe you come up onto the fingerprints of the front hand. Find a little bit of tremble zone. Embrace this heat that's building in your body for 3, 2, full breath in, and exhale. Gently release everything. Extend, keep the limbs floating for a breath in. And then exhale them down for a breath out. As you go down, hug the chin to the chest, walk the palms back a little bit. Find a cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, press into table. Feel that core engage. Extend your other leg. And then notice the hips. Notice if they're wonky, if they need a little more centering, grounding. Notice if your head is collapsing. Invite your neck long. With your next breath in, reach the opposite arm forward. Roll the wrist, roll the ankle. Beautiful. If it's in your practice, if it's available, windmill the arm back, bend at the knee. Catch those tootsies. Maybe you walk your hand that's grounded out a little further for a wider base. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart, kick. We're here for 3. Full breath in. And a full breath out. Gently release. Inhale, reach those limbs away from each other. Exhale, plant the palm down, plant the knee down. Roll your hips, big circle one way. And a big circle the other way. Yeah, baby. Then bring your right hand into the middle of the mat. Step the right knee into the middle. And then you're going to swing your right foot behind your body. Take your left foot long. And check it out. Before you bring the left hand up, bring the left hand to the inside of the right arm. We're going to be present for our journey because it's worth it. So inhale, slide that left arm up the right arm. Keep that contact, make it loving. Massage your shoulder, your armpit, chest. Yeah. Across the chest. Into the left shoulder. Roll the elbow around. And then reach that arm nice and far away from the body. Maybe it's straight up, maybe it's out overhead, maybe you make circles. Full breath in, really, really stretch. And exhale gently back to table. Circle one way. Circle the other way. Invite your left hand into the center and the left knee in the middle as well. Swing the left foot behind the body so you're balancing on your shin and your knee is going to be under your hip. Feel that for a moment. Extend that right leg long. Bring the right hand to the inside of the left arm. Feel its heat, feel the strength in your forearm. Inhale, start to peel the arm up across the body, massaging as you go. And that top arm goes free and you reach and extend and breathe and be. Full breath in. And a full breath out is going to sit you down. And wrap your legs around into the front of your human. Wonderful. Now we're going to get into our hips, and you are invited to find this a number of ways. You can bring one foot on top of one knee and the other on top of the other, or you can find your knees stacking. So find whichever hip moment honors you. And squirrel around with a little bit, so move side to side. And then come to stillness, sit really tall, take a full breath in, and suspend at the top. And a full breath out. 2 more, work deeper into the hip. Gently pedal back and we'll switch sides. Taking your time, squirreling in however you need to, feel it. And then we work in depth into sensation for 3 breaths. you go. Release the legs, come into a seated meditation. Grab a sip of your morning beverage if you have one. We are going to explore a 5-minute meditation, and it's going to, I'm gonna ring this bell every minute that passes. So the gong, I'm gonna invite you to allow the sound of that gong coming in from the crown of your head. You're gonna find length. Through the spine, you find length, channeling upward, and through the middle of the heart, you're going to channel downward, and you're going to anchor. You're going to anchor and soften, and you're going to lengthen and lift for 5 minutes, and that bull sound is going to be the reminder, oh yeah, I'm not in my mind right now. I'm not thinking about what's later. I'm right here with me in this vessel, finding abundance, finding space. So let the eyes close and find a smile on your face. on top. Envision that you are a boat or a buoy in the ocean. And release deeply. Bring your hands to your heart slowly if they're not already there, and find a little freedom in your spine. We'll seal our practice today with 3 full breaths together. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for bringing life into this world. Thank you so much for being and creating and nurturing and all the things all the moms do that just happens every day no matter what. And yeah, really, really grateful. And to any of my family members who may have joined, I love you and thank you for tuning in. This is my gift to you this morning, so I hope it nurtured you and supported you in a way that carries you with positivity throughout the day. From my little quarantined home to yours, I love you so much. Namaste. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.